Hello again, Struckwap. Welcome back to another evening of streaming. Today again on the menu, like last night, would be Borderlands 3. I will be continuing where I left off because I had some bit of a headache. My head was killing me all day, so it finally, like an hour ago, stopped. And I couldn't, as I was kind of planning. I was planning on farming today off stream, trying to get new gear, but I couldn't. So here I am continuing exactly where I left off yesterday. There is a slight delay I'm noticing on my Twitch, whereas on my YouTube everything seems to be jolly good. So we'll see whether that's gonna clear out. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing yesterday. Mayhem 4, maybe I can try Mayhem 5 and eventually Mayhem 6 and keep pushing the envelope, but for now I just wanna get new, more powerful guns, better than what I've got, more powerful shields, and anything else. If anyone wants to play together, of course, uh, let me know, and we can team up, but don't expect me to be the carry on a high difficulty. I'm fine with doing something like the medium difficulties or whatever. Mayhem 6 did seem a bit too powerful for me yesterday with my shit gear. I'm not sure whether it was my gear or just my build, but something just wasn't enough for me to complete it. And I think they need to rework Iron Bear. What I've noticed is guns are strong, Iron Bear is back to being weak when you push to the high and difficulties. With the build I've got, and the build I've got is completely Iron Bear related build. See, we've got Specialist Bear, we've got these Scorching RPMs, Soak Embers, Cloud of Lead, then we've got more incendiary stuff, we've got this to proc as well, we've got the cooldowns reduced and whatnot, and even took some points here so I can take this corrosive railgun. I'm pretty sure if I get rid of the corrosive railguns, I can get this. But the way I saw my build is I really wanted to play with the corrosive railguns. Right now my idea is to get a build with this capstone and with this and to get the new class mod for mouse and to play maybe something like exploding bullets kind of version, but not focusing on the bear rather than focusing on guns. But for now, before I do this, I would need the new class mod and I would need good stuff like shields and so on. First of all, here's a shift code for a conference call. A shift code for a conference call active until May 31st. And then there's a shift code, that's for all platforms by the way. And then there's a shift code for 3 golden keys. I'm gonna go ahead and use those. This is for all platforms, mind you. I'm gonna go ahead and use them in game myself. Alright, someone was running around me, some NPC. So social shift. Seriously, it's not pasting? Don't tell me I have to fucking write it. Don't tell me I have to fucking write it. I'm gonna try and copy paste it again. Okay, copy. Now please tell me I can paste. Nope. Well, I'm gonna have to go and use it on the website. It's taking a while, but shift codes. Where do I use that? Rewards maybe? Reward shift code redemption. What? It says expired? It shouldn't have. Oh, that's the one that expired until April 20th. All right, so the conference call one is the only one that's active, the one I posted first. Let me go ahead and activate it and see what type of conference call I'm gonna get. Now, redemption done. Going back inside the game to see what roles I've got on this conference call. Where did it go though? I'm not seeing it. I'm definitely not seeing the conference call. Maybe I need to rewalk, but oh, there we go. It's here. Not sure what those grenades are doing here, but okay. So let's see if it's a good one. I already had one the other day drop on me, but I want to compare it. So 670 times 5. 670 times 5. Let's see how this compares to the one I had here. Hyperion shotgun. Pretty sure I put a cryo conference call here. This one. 491 times 5. Well, it's definitely a big improvement. 491 before the patch, and this one I just got is I probably should have collected it on Mayhem 10. This one I got, where did it go? 670, so that's like 30% stronger. Well, let's go. As I like to do, I'm gonna go to Pandora and Conrad's Hold to farm some intel. At least it's super quick to farm intel in this place. The same goes for Athena's, for example. But since Wood the Universe is in Pandora this week, I'd rather farm in Pandora on vocation. So right now, as you can see, this is Mayhem 3. I'm gonna quickly revolt to Mayhem 4. I do like the... Oh, I like the Speed Demon. I do like it. I do like this. I want to try the Speed Demon, see how quickly I can do it. Yesterday I was doing the big heads and it was amazing because I'm bad at hitting heads. I'm not the most accurate shot. Well, this speed might be a bit too much for me to handle, but I'm gonna get used to it, I guess. Which reminds me, there was a new shotgun I need to try. Oh, what the fuck is this weapon? Elemental. The Iceberger is an elemental chargy shotgun. Damn. It's like the laser exploder and the Trevenator had a baby. But it's not Malion, it's Hyperion. So let me quickly check the new conference call as well, how strong it will be. But damn, I'm loving this shotgun. If only I could get a shock version of this one to melt shields. Damn, that was close, almost got me there. Who's attacking me? Come on, cartel enemies, show yourselves. Alright, they're gonna show up here. Roaster, okay. So there's like some under bosses that have a chance to spawn. I'm just gonna switch to this because it's easier to focus enemies with that weapon. Where did I equip the... There we go. I wanna check how strong this conference call is compared to some of the other stuff I've got. Not that much, honestly, not that much compared to this, for example. This system weapon, I forgot the name, OPQ. It's amazing. Okay, next. I'm loving this weapon. I'm gonna check Mayhem 5 later today. For now, Mayhem 4 seems to be the right difficulty for me until I get better items. It's challenging enough. You can see me getting downed, unlike on Mayhem 3, where I barely got downed probably at all. But it's gonna take a while until I'm ready. Because I don't feel like boss farming. I'm not the person that enjoys this mindless boss farming, the same named monster or the same boss over and over and over again until my eyes start bleeding. And I just remembered. Did I take the quest from Maurice? Okay, I did. Good. Just wanted to make sure. Because I might have forgotten to take it and then I would have had to revote. Suck it down. Okay. Oh, look at how much good stuff is dropping. Oh, the good stuff is probably a bit of an overstatement. I still haven't even checked what dropped. It could have been just junk legendaries. And again, I say this game needs urgently something to do with junk legendaries. Some way to salvage them for resources on the go without even visiting Sanctuary. Some sort of salvage kit that gives you weapon cores, and then to use those, not weapon cores, but legendary cores, and to use those legendary cores for things like re-rolling or upscaling, maybe would be the best term to call it, to upgrade old weapons under leveled to high leveled. Let's see, jackhammer. Okay, it's dropping a lot of stuff. Vanquisher, jackhammer, anything else there? Fast bow. Oh, Nighthawking. I've been waiting for this. Now, equipping my old Nighthawking, and let's see which one's better. Oof, look at the fucking difference. Shoots 2 bullets at once, and it's 1124 compared to my 797. Definitely a no fucking brainer. Even though I'm losing an anointment, it's not gonna make up for the damage lost if I kept my old weapon. Let's just quickly test it before moving. Please tell me it's burst. No! Fuck, I keep getting screwed. This was my favorite weapon due to mainly the burst. And now if I don't get a burst option on it, I'm pretty disappointed. So far the last 3 Nighthawkings I've looted didn't have the burst fire option. I'm just gonna switch to this one because it's more DPS-y. Especially against the anointed. Ooh! Wow. So we're ready with the mission. Next, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that today, spamming those runs, getting those challenges. Another Nighthawking. This one shoots triple. Fuck man, this is just... I mean, it's better. Cause magazine size 35 as well. But makes sense on a shooting triple. I think it's gonna be better if I replace the shooting double with the shooting triple one. Slightly longer reload time. I mean, I'm still not sure whether I did the right choice, but hopefully this one has a burst mode. Nope, no burst mode. Unlucky. Did they got rid of the burst mode? Maybe they did. Oh, and this reminds me, I had 2 crossroads with corrosive. I wanna see which one to get rid of. This one's nice, but not for my build. But the other one is weaker, because this one is probably Mayhem 3, this one is Mayhem 4. tough choice, but I think this while actions queue is active might be the better option for now. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. Let's go to Maurice and hunt some toilets. I still don't know where the other toilets are. I found 2 toilets for the challenge, and I still have no idea what the damn puzzle is. Um, I tried multiple of my theories yesterday. Hopefully, maybe today a viewer would show up that already knows how to solve the puzzle and give me the hint. But I know it's something to do with those paintings and with the shapes. I tried counting the number of sides a shape has. I tried counting the number of edges, and yeah, both of those theories got busted. So right now I really have no idea which one is the better one. And by the way, I'm testing a new shield. I'm testing the firewall. Not sure if that's the better option between this and my old transformer. And I'm not sure what initiate countermeasures does. Let me quickly check. I've got a not cheat sheet, but I've got this Google Drive document that I'm trying to read. Oh, and I think it's broken. Someone broke that document? Really? Really? This used to be the best document out there. Well, there's some sort of errors on Google Drive. Probably the guy has been updating it and something happened. Right, I'm gonna check this later. But yeah, the document with all the information about weapons, mods and whatnot seems to be kind of broken right now. The one I like to call the Borderlands 3 Bible. Right, let's go kill some bosses. I should spend some time farming the hex whenever would the universe is in the correct planet. And that would be Eden 6, because I think those bullies, what's it called? The jetpack guys. So I'm gonna stick to this weapon. So far it's my best DPS weapon. Kinda sad if that's my best DPS weapon, but things will change.
Only way you're getting through that gate is typing in a password. You know the right password, which means you must belong inside. Gates open. An invader! A badass viewer.
Very one-shotty.
Better take them out before they take you out.
There was a challenge to shoot the backpacks of something. I need to read it to remember the name of the NPC. So it said something like shoot backpacks of. Thankfully they reduced this to kill 10 times only. Smash iridium dust piles. Oh, I can smash those, okay. They've reduced the amount of things compared to Heck, which is nice. It would be easier to do it with all 4 characters, which I'm planning to do. Burnt ends gang members. Shoot backpacks of perpetrator gang. Oh, so there's different gangs, alright. So it's nothing to do with the crypto shit. Enemies. Wow, so much fucking damage. I'm gonna switch back to my transformer. Honestly, for now I don't know what this initiate countermeasures does. Probably need to be crouching or sliding or whatever to get the most out of it. Why do I not see the preview on this item? Okay, devoted. There has been some bug with people losing their items, by the way. Thankfully, I was not one of those affected, and thankfully, even if I was, Gearbox was quick to release a hotfix. Not a hotfix, but some information on how to get your items if you lost them. So if you did, basically you just need to exit the game, make sure it's updated, and relaunch it. Come on.
Just what I do.
Not sure what to do. There we go. I was seeing someone shooting at me from that direction, but I couldn't see from where. Might have been this one as well. I wonder if there's a toilet nearby that I might have missed yesterday and the day before. In my runs yesterday. I did check there, there's nothing special.
Yes, the cartel leader remains hidden. You will enter the mansion and locate the piece of the fountain puzzle to open the way.
Let's see what you got, badass. Scrub.
Come on, doggo, don't hide. Oh, it's a badass doggo. Yeah, this doesn't do as much damage as this. But since this dog is moving so much, let's just switch to easy mode. Is this easy mode? That line, do you know that line from Diva in Overwatch? Whenever I'm with Mouse, and she just wrecks enemies who have armor, that's the line that comes to mind. Ah, that's where he was hiding. Did he die? Right, enough of this.
Oh, you're gonna die. Anybody counting?
Ah, there's more. Oh, Tyrone.
Stay down, scrub.
So any toilet hidden here? And I'm getting paranoid about those toilets. Trying to find where they are. See, that there's something here and here that we probably can't explore. And there's even some here. Can I climb on this? I don't think we're supposed to be climbing up there, but I'm gonna try and do some parkour. No, can't get there. Pretty sure there's no toilet there. But I've only found 2 so far. One of them was this way.
It's time to slay a mighty badass viewer of a badass. That's the technical term, Vault Hunter.
So that's one of the toilets I know of. Where are you hiding? See, not as much damage as this thing does. I'm surprised this assault rifle is so good. Can't wait to find some of the more OP weapons on a high difficulty. Where did it go?
Try to keep up.
Where did it go? I do like more the big heads. Actually, after this I'm gonna reset it after this run and try and get big heads instead of the movement speed. It's much easier to kill stuff when I'm not moving that fast. And when they have bigger heads as well. Who's left? So it's puzzle time, and enjoy the wood chest. Wow, greens, not even a blue. So I'm not sure whether we go left to right, right to left. I know this is not... I know this doesn't count as 8 and it doesn't count as 6. I've not tried counting it as 4. Let's try 4. But is it this side or this side first as well? And there's barely any hints regarding that stuff. And Matt Jeezy, by the way, welcome back. And Matt Jeezy, do you have any idea how to solve this puzzle? Am I looking at edges like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Am I looking at the sides? Am I looking at... I'm not sure what I'm looking for to solve this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Or is it 8? And do I go left to right, right to left? Before on the skulls, it was when I'm looking at the skulls, it was left to right in the Halloween event. So maybe again it's left to right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try with a 4. No, it's not 4. So I can tell that the square is not 4, it's not 8, and it's not 6. So there's something different going on. It really is not for me to solve this puzzle. I just need to get a hint from someone on how to solve it. Alright, let's go get another boss fight. Anything hidden here? Just checking if something is hidden there. Wow, this one's taking a while. I need a corrosive version of this gun if it even drops. If not, at least a cryo version would be great for armored enemies, if not corrosive. Ah, Brainstormer. I actually got a Brainstormer yesterday. Let's compare. So this one's 647 item score. Devote speed and handling. And this one is 648. 773 times 7. Yeah, I'm gonna swap them. I'm gonna play with the Brainstormer a bit. See how that plays out. Actually, we're going for the boss fight, aren't we?
The secret spills like heart nectar, steaming and red. You will go and end the cartel leader's life. Now get out of here.
Yeah!
Nice. Alright, let's kill him. So the brainstormer I got is not so bad. I would have preferred a better anointment, but
Serving up fresh hot death.
alright, let's go for easy mode now. Wow, they melted my mech. Fuck! I dropped my good gun. Oh no. I accidentally dropped my good gun instead of the other brainstormer. Or maybe it's in my inventory. I think it's this one. Phew, for a moment there I thought I lost it. Thankfully I didn't. Not completely at least. Nice. I wanna kill him with melee. Fa! No, I can't kill him with melee. I'm gonna try and kill him with the melee of my mech. But this corrosive trap is just in the way. Nah, he's gonna die from my explosion. Well, I tried. I mean, I keep trying to kill him with melee, it just doesn't work. I'm gonna need to do this on Amara, and I actually need to do it on Mouse as well, because they're character specific, they're not account wide challenges. Snowdrift White Elephant. What did he drop? Another OPQ system. Ooh, this one is stronger. 648 on the card, and this is 617. But look at this 300 increased weapon damage. At least I can drop my old one though. I'm gonna drop that one here. And pick this one. And I still think this one is gonna be stronger than what I'm using. Might have to play more out to bear to get the most out of this though. A nemesis with this anointment. Hold bruising, no pew pew. I had another hold bruising, no pew pew. I wanna compare. Oh no, that's more easy no pew pew. Still, it's a no pew pew. This one is with triggering. Oh, I think this always has the same triggering Nova stuff. Still, the one that dropped is better, I guess. Let's check the vote. If you're on Twitch, maybe something good could drop for you from the chest. We'll see. Heard legendary drop. Shocking trip away. Let's compare. I have another one. Mine is better, I guess. But this one's less reload time still. Badass 75 and this one is Badass 75. At least it's been dropping a lot of shock weapons which I really needed. Alright, Maurice, give me the reward.
Maurice has learned a valuable lesson about financial responsibility today. Perhaps he will celebrate at the card table. A mission! Yes! You will keep Maurice.
I got some shotgun. What shotgun did I get? Purple shotgun. Power blast. Wow, this is giving power blasts. For Chuck builds.
Further harm.
And don't need this. I don't think I've tested the grease trap. What does it do? Oh, okay, okay. What the hell is hot grease? I'm gonna test this weapon now. So let's go back to Conrad's Holt, maybe? Or instead of Conrad's Holt, let's go to the Cathedral. And I'm gonna revolt on the Cathedral to get big hits if I can instead of the movement speed. Just like it more. Oh, you had it turned off. Okay, so that's what might happen. Good to know. In case someone is having troubles, I could advise them to check if they've got the event switched on. So what I want to do now is reroll. Q. Oh, wood explosion. Okay. I actually am gonna test this. Apply and revolt. Wood explosion enemies. And crit killing always wood explodes them. Man, this is great news. knowing that something like this is possible. So this gun, oh, it's not bad. Let's test it on the big guy though. This is where it matters. Oh, fuck. I need a little guy quickly. Ah, there's so much damage. Okay, let's go for the easy option. Oh, someone's shooting rockets. Oh wow. Need to get rid of the rocket launcher guy. Ah. Shit, there's so many. I'm loving it. This is my priority target. The guy with the BFG.
Just feeding the birds.
And this thing with the chains is nice. If I'm overkilling an enemy, all that damage gets spread to the other ones that are linked to that specific enemy. Alright, bear, stay here. You have a modded shield, so maybe you'll be able to use it, but at the same time you don't wanna cheat. Oh yeah, I feel ya. I stay away from modded items. Burning fucker. Sparkle cosmic crater. Okay. Let's go grab that chest. We are here, so might as well do it. Wait, wasn't there a chest here somewhere?
We're all packed. So that's it, folks. Me and Lena are gonna search for the planet Negrodafale, homeworld of the Iridians. You can try to find me if you like, but be careful. If you follow in the footsteps of giants, sometimes you're gonna step in giant-sized crap. This is Typhon de Leon, signing off. Hey, Lena, have you seen my bag cam?
Fight for the wrong side. Get dead.
What's here? Nothing too fancy. Alright, let's start checking what's on the ground.
Let's get it over
I'm loving this system weapon. I'm not sure whether this is a new gun or an old gun that got upgraded and boosted with the balancing they've been doing. I don't think I remember the QPQ system, OPQ system, but maybe I just forgot it, and maybe it's not new stuff. Trevonator with cryo might vote it. What, 6 more drops? Let's go get them quickly and go kill some bosses afterwards. And yeah, Pew Pew's new DLC, but this is like the Halloween DLC. Welcome back, dude. And this is temporary, so this is only gonna last for a bit. So get the new stuff while it lasts. It's basically they recycle to the Halloween event, but instead of hunting haunted enemies to get ectoplasm, you're hunting cartel members to get intel. And then you go back to Maurice, and he spawns a portal to cartel villa, where you have Joey Ultraviolet being the boss. So it's kind of like Heck, just with different skin. I mean, super different. It's not like taking the same map. It's completely different map on a different planet, but the principle is the same. Kill enemies anywhere, event enemies, wood event drops, open the portal once you have the event drops, and to do the boss fight. That's kind of it. But on top of that, there's a Wood the Universe event, which increases the drop rates in specific places each week. So today is Pandora week. That's why I'm trying to kill stuff in Pandora. Specific places in Pandora would have a higher drop chance to drop specific archetypes of things like shotguns, assault rifles, etc. They also included Mayhem 2.0, and Mayhem 2.0 is basically, it goes up to Mayhem 10. And guns dropped on Mayhem 4 would be stronger than Mayhem 1, and of course Mayhem 6 would be even stronger, and Mayhem 10 would be even stronger, and there's some items that only drop on Mayhem 6 and higher. So you would want to be eventually farming Mayhem 6 or up. But you would need some gear to be able to do Mayhem 6 on most non-meta builds. And I'm not playing a meta build right now, I'm playing a mech build, as you probably saw. And yeah, that's permanent. The Mayhem 2.0 is permanent, Wood the Universe is not permanent. Just give me a moment, I'm gonna give you some links. I'm gonna throw some links your way so you can read more about this stuff. So there's the links. I'm gonna write them on YouTube, and if someone is watching me on Mixer, just scroll up. I posted those yesterday on Mixer. I'm just gonna post this on YouTube quickly as well. Oh shit, there's a link, there's a limit of the message size on YouTube. Well, okay, I'm gonna post them one by one. So there's two, and there's the other link here for the universe. There we go. Okay, so that's the links. If you want some info, you can read on the links about everything I've just said. So ideally you would want to start farming Mayhem 10 and get Mayhem 10 weapons, but unless you're on a super meta build, you're probably gonna have some difficulty doing Mayhem 10 with your pre-update items. And there's also 8 new legendaries. Keep that in mind. 8 new legendaries. I wanna compare. By the way, I'm really looking for a mouse mod. The new mouse mod with the wife steal. If anyone has a spare one, it doesn't have to be one dropped recently, as long as it's a 57 one. I really want to try unlimited ammo wife steal build for mouse. There's apparently new anointments as well, as you probably already saw. So I'm gonna go and visit the viewer. But before I visit the viewer, I'm gonna go grab that red chest, cause I'm here, might as well grab the red chest. So enjoy the wood on Twitch, maybe something good will drop. Oh, there we go. Venomous Hornet, you have a chance to get it. It's shit cause no anointment, but it's still fine. Off we go to Sanctuary. So there's new challenges. I'm gonna quickly show you the challenges because you probably haven't seen them. But the same way we had challenges with the Halloween event that unlocks skins, trinket, head, body skin, and weapon skin. Actually, no, not weapon skin. I'm just gonna let's see it. So see the exact same stuff. So there's the trinket. So that's the echo device. That's the trinket. Then you have room decoration, then head skin, and then the body skin. And the challenges would not take that long as the hack ones did. They kind of toned down on the grindiness. The one that's gonna be the most grindy is this one, but it still won't be that grindy if you make sure to do it. I need to start using a cryo weapon. Let's see if I've got one that is worth using. Cryo weapon? Would cryo grenade work? Might test it, see if it would count the kills. Okay, let's go to Maurice. And look at the new Mayhem interface. You can basically change it on the spot where you are, and you can re-roll until you get good mods. And then you just reload the map if you want to. So you can change it from here. I'm gonna show you re-rolling, how it works. Speed Demon Chain Gang. So the harder the Mayhem, the more mods would show. Look at that. Mayhem 10 is 4. I think at Mayhem 6... No. Let's see. So at 4 is 2. At 5 is 3 mods. At 6 you get 4 mods. But they change. I mean, see, you start with one easy mod, then it moves to easy and medium, then it's easy, medium, medium. Then it's easy, hard, easy, medium, hard, easy, medium, medium, hard, and so on. You can just see differences in what types of mod. I'm gonna stick to Mayhem 4 for now. Or should I try Mayhem 5? Let's try Mayhem 5, see how it goes. This is my favorite, Galaxy Brain. Let's do that one. I'm not gonna apply the changes, they're gonna get applied on my next map loaded. Because it's otherwise gonna be just an extra loading screen. But I'm liking this event a lot. They've probably taken some feedback from the hack event and decided to make this one better. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's limited time event. That it's gonna go away, and the wood that we got during this event would go away the same way it happened with the hack items. I'm hoping they would stop with the power creep now. Now that they've introduced Mayhem 2.0 and we've got level 57, I'm hoping they would stop increasing the level cap for at least half a year or a year, and not add more Mayhem levels, so we can settle down and start stockpiling on stuff like we did before. If there's gonna be more power creep, I hope they're then gonna consider adding an option to upgrade outdated items to bring them up to date, to upscale them, would be a good way to call it. Okay. Puny Zealot. They keep coming up with some weird new enemies all the time. The fun thing about the big heads mod is I'm also with the big heads, although you probably can't see it right now. Oh, actually this is a Wood's potion. Shit, I didn't do big heads. Oh, I need to restart this. It didn't remember my changes. Let's reload this. I really wanted to show the big heads. It's my favorite, and I wanna show you Basically, the enemies get bigger head, but I get much bigger than normal. So you can see my head is probably 4 times the size, or maybe 5 times the size. The enemies don't get that big of a head. So the difference is definitely lower between how big my head is and how big their head is compared to the original size. But I'm loving it. People like me that are having difficulties aiming and hitting headshots would love this mod. And this gun, I don't know if it's an old gun. I don't remember that same gun existing before, but it's amazing. This is a Mayhem 4 version of the gun, so you know, each gun would have non-Mayhem versions and 10 different Mayhem versions, and I can only imagine how strong a Mayhem 10 version of this weapon would be.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Shit, I can't hit him. Zane players would really love the speed modifier. I'm gonna have to, once I farm enough items, I'm gonna have to do 2.0 versions of some of my old builds, revisit them. Definitely haven't forgotten about making builds for this game. Hopefully things would settle down, so I'm not gonna make a build and then a month later it's gonna be completely useless, which has been happening a lot with this game.
Yes, the cartel leader remains hidden. You will enter the mansion and locate the piece of the fountain puzzle to open the way.
And there's a chance of spawning different underbosses, but it's not the same underboss at the same place every time. So there's just random spots where the underboss can spawn. For example, it's the first time I'm seeing jabbers in this place. So even the enemies seem to be different. Sometimes it's gonna be more Maliwan guys. Sometimes I guess it's gonna be more creatures, jabbers, etc. Which is good. Unlike Heck, where it would always be the same exact enemies, here you have a little bit of variety. I should have waited for this guy to start healing, because one of the challenges is to kill him 3 times while he is healing. So here is a side zone that is completely optional. I do think it's good to go to that side zone. And this gold mask is not always in the same place. Keep in mind, sometimes this mask is gonna be here, sometimes it's gonna be on another part of the map.
Time for a scrap.
It's actually the first time I think that the mask is in that part of the map for me. Yeah, die, please. And there's one more there. Allowing those big heads. Without the big head, it would have been so difficult to hit it behind those bushes where it was hiding. If you're not using AoE, of course, that is. Okay, jump down. I need to start killing stuff with cryo, honestly. What was the mission? Kill stuff with cryo. What was the stuff? Popsicle. Cryptosec frontrunners. Well, we don't have Cryptosec this time. I'm loving those mini jabbers. Explosions galore. Phaser, nice. Oh, what? Not sure what got me, but must have been someone critting me. And I'm still using level 50 grenades, by the way, and the 50 quas mod. If you have any more questions, if you wanna see anything else, I'm gonna try and show. But I'm gonna do it as I go, I guess. If I remember about something else that's new. Corrosive boring gun. I might want this in my backpack. Another fucker. Shit. I shouldn't stay in one place, cause that's those fields. Mm, 1879 with incendiary. I'm gonna get this one without incendiary, but it has an anointment. We'll see. Probably should have kept the incendiary one. So there's the quest to keep destroying those piles. There's also a challenge to find some golden toilets. I've only found 2 golden toilets so far. There's also another puzzle. I'm gonna show you the puzzle later. You might want to give me some advice what you think is the solution, because I still haven't found how to solve the puzzle, and I've not googled it or anything, because I'd rather hear it from someone or find the solution myself instead of googling it. So there's a hidden room here, by the way, in one place. I'm gonna show you in a moment.
Get dead.
Who spawned here? Ooh, hoarder thing. Get it, get it, get it. Nice. Nice. Wait, no wood? Oh, another one. A carrier. A hail shock. A brainstormer. Tango. Fuck. No. No. Use my mech in the worst possible time. I'm trying to check the gear, but I have to keep moving. A Rough Rider. I can't pick it. Do I even want to pick a Rough Rider? So this fucker I no longer need, because I found something stronger, even though it doesn't have the anointment. Next. Where was oh, did the backpack disappear? There was another wood thing here. I thought his backpack would be here. Maybe the backpacks disappear after a certain amount of time. Anyways, there's this hidden room here that has a toilet inside. I guess if I keep jumping, it doesn't do flame on my feet. And a red chest for the stream. Enjoy the wood, which is shitty. So golden toilet. This phaser is pretty shitty right now. I was expecting more. Let's stop messing with the phaser and play with something proper. Should I start speeding things up and not killing every single enemy? Badass viewer, okay. They've also updated with the Tentacles DLC. They updated the Echo Cast extension. Added more stuff people can do. Oh, ogre! I actually want that ogre. I wanna test it. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm not doing much damage, is it? Fuck it, I'm just gonna switch to this. You can see the difference of how quickly they're dying with this weapon compared to the other one. And this one is not a Mayhem 5 weapon. Or is it? Did I equip them? Oh, this is actually the Mayhem 4, yeah. This is the Mayhem 5. Let's see how it is with the Mayhem 5 version. So I think I'm missing a toilet somewhere here. Right, probably not. So I was the extra 300 damage while enemies are above 90% HP. But now I do like, let's say 30% or 25% more damage all the time. And this gun has a special where you can spawn a gun. I'm gonna try and show you. You see, this one spawns a gun. And it shoots. Now my gun is killing the enemy by itself. Right, let's finish it. Pretty nice gun.
A badass viewer invaded Aris. Better take them out before they take you out.
Where is it? I don't see the badass. Yeah. Autonomous gun. And you can spawn multiple guns, not just one. See, now I've got two of them. Let's let them kill stuff. They're not that strong, but they're still strong. Oh, I see the badass viewer. Okay, okay, let's get it.
Here we go.
Badass puny zealot.
No ammo.
Okay. Oh wow, look at that. So what dropped? The devoted. Okay. Skin? Sure, why not? Enjoy it. Oh, there's one more chest. So in theory you can skip half of the map. Half of the map you can skip and just focus on other stuff. And focus on the main thing and speed run this. So if you want to be speed running just for the boss fight, it's doable. Alright, let's check the loot now. Mawak's Bane, Destructive Spinner. Recharger. Alright, nothing too fancy. Is there a toilet somewhere here that I'm missing? So okay, now I know three places where toilets spawn. Or is it 4? Maybe I know 4. Okay, let's go back. So alright, no toilet here. This challenge with the toilets is gonna take me a while until I figure out where every single toilet is. I did get that one here though, did I? Wait, did I get the wrong room? Oh, never mind, that's the room. Ah, there we go. So it's 3 toilets. And I know them all now. The one in the basement is the one I was missing before. I'm gonna kill those in a moment. I'm gonna leave some of them alive for a second there. I need to climb up. I need to climb up here, see what boss is there. I also need to find myself a new Krakatoa. Maox Bane again. Alright, we're good to go for the boss fight now. Oh, some wagging. And boom. No, don't run. Okay, next. It's boss time. This was an unusually long run, but I wanted to make sure I find some stuff like the toilets.
The secret spills like heart nectar, steaming and red. You will go and end the cartel leader's life.
Let's reload everything. So I don't want this on that SWAT. I'd rather have... 90% of the flavor is under the bone. And this is the boss.
So,
I'm gonna leave the cutscene. I normally skip the cutscene, but I'm gonna leave it for someone who might not have seen it. Cause yeah, he wants to purple our Nurpo, but it's his Nurpo that's getting purpled.
everybody likes lasers. Where my people at?
Jackie bites this time. You want a hex?
Get out here, so help me.
I could hook you up, but my hexes are level 50. They are level 50. There's options, like some of my old builds have included save files, and in those save files you would be able to find some level 50 hexes. I'm gonna try and farm a high level version of that grenade. But it's definitely a nice grenade to have in your arsenal. Even as a level 50, I'm not using it that much for the damage rather than for the utility to keep proccing my heals and armor against. Let's purple his Nurple with a melee attack. Or maybe not.
Artists were saying Maurice was cheating. Maurice never cheats. Maurice would scratch out his own listening teeth before cheating. Yes,
Icebreaker Cosmic Crater.
ordered fair and square.
Pharaoh Sleeping Giant. Hostile Executive Iceburger. Oh, a new Iceburger. My current one is Hostile Iceburger. 1462. Ooh. Less magazine size, but everything else. Yeah, I'm gonna change it, because the anointment is a bit better. Nagata. And the Bloodletter mod dropped, a new one, level 57. I actually don't have a level 57 Bloodletter, but I would rather have one with more, what's its name? Fuck. With more desperate measures rather than Fawang's Doctrine. But still, I'm gonna make room for it. I'm gonna drop something. I'm gonna drop this Insider, but because it was booted before the update. Fish swap. Oh, a new grenade. Don't mind if I do. What do I get rid of now? Alright, let's get rid of the tri-bolt. I really wish they would increase the backpack size and give us even more storage space. I mean, 300 storage space is a lot, but they keep adding new stuff and new weapons, and you need with every update to be seeing more storage space. Because people have to collect stuff. This gear is all about collecting items the same way you collect Pokemon in other stuff. So yeah. So how do I get there? And I wonder what wood is there. Shit, there's no way to get there. Okay, let's see the chest. And I also want to see the new grenade. Say hello to my little fish. 15% damage for each enemy damaged. Elemental damage plus 30% and 70% chance for elemental stuff. So it's basically me throwing an exploding, bouncing fish.
Your viewers have a chance to win a copy of an item of their choice from your loot.
Right, no good wood here, so... Not really impressed by this grenade, but I wanna see it in action. This is the type of grenade you would be using for damage. Unlike the Hex, which is not used for the damage, but rather for other stuff like procs and so on.
We are taught that all events, past and future, are fixed, scratched into the skin of the universe by the shattering of the time egg. Star Wars. Is it not so? Perhaps you're still inside. You are
Killed myself with the grenade by accident. Yeah, now he keeps giving you purple items as a reward, by the way, every time you complete this. I'm gonna go to my storage room quickly.
requires a code. You will retrieve decoder rings from the Cartels informants around the galaxy.
Need to put some stuff here. I've got 2 slots. Shit, I'm gonna have to get rid of some more stuff. So I'm gonna get rid of some level 50 items, which eventually I'm gonna have to refarm. Mm. Okay, getting ready. Just a few more drops. Oh yeah, add me on shift, indeed. Anyone feel free to add me on shift. Struck TOF, capital S and capital TOF. The same way you see it on my menus. Let's put this there, let's put this phaser. Okay, I think I'm good to go. I've got 10 empty spots. Now, one of the places I like to farm the intel is Conrad's Hold. It's super easy to get some thugs to spawn here and to get that 30 pieces of intel within a few minutes.
Pick the wrong fight. Bring it.
Not liking this new grenade at all.
I say, old hunter, a terrible badass viewer has a
Whereas viewer,
better slay it. You syphilitic troglodyte!
syphilitic troglodyte, alright.
Who saw that?
Oh, this tag's gonna take a while. Oh, it's two of them. Wow, all those explosions. Was that the turret? Oh, and now Roaster spawned. Underboss. So underbosses have a chance to spawn when other cartel enemies start spawning. Poison Storms. What's this? I've got this. Devoted. Oh, Kutzman. Nice, I needed a new Kutzman. "19 out of 30. Oh, big-headed boy. What's this? Hyper focus. Let's get rid of this guy first. Come on, die. Need a heal. This is actually what, as I said, this is what I kind of use the grenades for. Alright, this one's dead. And another Night Hawking. And now we're talking. This is my current one. It's an old one. 797. And what happened to the old one? I'm gonna test how strong this one is now. Please tell me it has burst. No, it doesn't have burst. It seems like they removed the burst fire on the Night Hawking. Either I'm super unlucky or they actually removed it.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Alright, let's kill this guy first. Die, 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 die. And oh, there's one here. This is how the Cartel enemies appear, if you've seen. So the Tenderizer, I need to wait for him to start healing for one of the challenges. Okay, now he's healing, so I need to kill him while he's healing. That's the challenge. Ah, he's not healing. Well, start healing, start healing. Okay, now, there we go. Did the challenge, as you see. I'm disappointed. The Night Hawking seems super weak. At least the ones I've been getting seem super weak. Did they really nerf it? It was one of my favorite weapons before. Alright, let's go get two more. I'm surprised. Normally by this point I would have gotten all 30 pieces of intel. It's been a bit slow on the drops this run. That's our intel at 29 now. Let's finish those and that should be the final drops of intel. What dropped? a brainstormer, a crossroad with fire, another devoted. Let's check there. Another Cutsman with consecutive hits, increased damage. Nighthawking, another Night. Wow, so many Nighthawkins. Let's see now. This Nighthawking, is it with burst fire? Just wanna check if... Finally, burst fire Nighthawking, so it actually still exists. I was just very unlucky. So let's compare. Obviously, we see which one is better, but the other one has weapon charge speed, 28%. Cyber spike that damages nearby enemies. Alright, let's go to Sanctuary. And I'm on Epic as well, by the way. I have it on Epic, not on Steam myself too. But yeah, adding me on Shift is more than enough. Regardless on what platform you are, it doesn't matter. But I'm on Epic as well. I pre-ordered the game with the $100 edition back in the summer. The the one that includes 4 DLCs. There's two of those DLCs have already been released, and there's 2 more upcoming. I think it was called what, Super Deluxe Edition, maybe. Definitely not regretting buying that edition. Let's use this one for the big heads mod. Alright, we're going to the viewer now. How are my challenges? Getting there. My epic is the same. My epic is where do I see it? Social. So this is it. That's the thing you want to be adding. Struct TLF. Capital S and capital TLF. I'm gonna quickly go into the next map and then I'm gonna take a few seconds for a toilet break. Gotta take a leak, so it's gonna be like a minute or so. Oh shit, no, wrong button. So I'm gonna pause. Actually, I don't even need to pause. I can just let it load in. So I'm gonna be right back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. So let's go kill some underbosses. Can I go up? I can't. Let's get ammo. I'm gonna test my Kutzman now to see how strong this one is. So Children of the Vote spawns. Interesting. Alright, switching back to this weapon. It's just much more fun playing with that weapon.
You will press forward like a knife or several knives.
Are they up there? Oh no, they're over there. So they have 2 HP bars. So incendiary is the way to go on this map.
Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
Sandhawk? Someone on my friends list just put it a Sandhawk. Huh, didn't know that's in the game already. Was not expecting that getting added this soon. I was thinking they were saying if Sandhawk is the same Sandhawk I'm thinking it is, that SMG. Or was it another hawk? I remember an SMG that had a pattern of a hawk in Borderlands 2. Maybe it's not Sandhawk, maybe it was another type of hawk, but I still think it was the Sandhawk and it was from the Captain Scarlet DLC and the booty one, not the other one. Actually, there was another one, Captain Scarlet, but yeah, from the Captain Scarlet DLC, so maybe that's making a return with this DLC. If it is, that's amazing. If it is, I need to know who drops it and go and get it. It used to be one of my favorite, and not just mine, it used to be many people's favorite SMG, especially Maya players. But yeah, anyone probably who played Borderlands 2 knows which SMG I'm talking about. I don't remember if it was called Sandhawk, but it sounds kind of like that was the name. Wait, what dropped here? Barrage. I'm not a big fan of this gun. Not sure if it was one of the ones that got rebalanced and boosted, but don't think I'm gonna be finding out soon.
The cartel leader remains hidden. You will enter the mansion and locate the piece of the fountain puzzle to open the way.
Should I speedrun this or kill every enemy I can find? Maybe I can focus just to do a boss run on this one. Wow. Nice. So I'm seeing that the bosses and under bosses that spawn are different depending on the enemy type.
Empty.
This guy has an increased chance to drop the firewall, I think.
The fountain piece. You will bring it to the fountain.
Since I've already done the stuff with the toilets, probably go to the boss room now. Not the boss room, but the puzzle room. Where was the puzzle room? If I remember correctly, it was here maybe? Or was it here? I'm gonna get the mask and then do the puzzle afterwards. I don't know how to do it, but maybe someone who's watching might have an idea. He's gonna run through. I can kill those afterwards.
Step to the wrong chick.
I can probably, with this gun probably I can handle even Mayhem 6. I'm handling Mayhem 5. A butcher. Where is his pulling skill if he's a butcher? The pulling hook. And Josie bite again. He's gonna bite the dust. Another Josie bites the dust. And a chest for everyone as well. Ah, junk wood. Let's see. Yeah, junk. I'm not gonna do the basement this time. I'm just gonna come back where I came from. Man, I'm not sure why this gun is so good, but it's my new favorite weapon so far. Plague Bearer, that sounds nice. Before I go for the boss, I will do something. I will go and try and check the puzzle, see if I can solve it this time.
Let's get it over with. What? That's
Was it here? Kind of forgot where the puzzle was, but I think it was somewhere here. In the other room, maybe. Nope, not here. Fuck, where the hell was this shit?
Hell yeah!
Fuck, puzzle, where were you, puzzle? Seems like it was this door here, but I have to clear all the enemies to unlock it. Now? They just keep going, okay.
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead.
Let's just do this.
Get over here, dickweeds.
Come on, dickweeds. I've got some pesticides ready for you with my corrosive mech. So let's see the puzzle and how I fail yet again to solve this. Well,
Puzzle. Damn it, now that's gonna bother me.
it's all rings, so what do I select? It's numbers between 1 and 9. Which number do you think this would be? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah. See, I really don't know which we're looking at. Are we looking at those plates? Are we looking at... I don't know. Do I click 1 or do I click 2? If anyone has any idea what it would be. Basically, I need to select a number between 1 and 9. 4 times, I guess. So far, every time I've tried, I've failed on the first one. And there should be a clue, and those paintings should be the clue. There's usually either a pyramid or a cube or the ring. Should I go and Google this? It's the first time I've gotten 4 of them being the same. So if we get one of them, then we get the rest of them easy. See, what I would have picked is probably 0, but there is no 0. So either 1 because there's only one side, or either 2 because there's 2 sides, or maybe it's 3 because the other side also counts. This is like a cylinder, like a ring or whatever. So my guess is 1, 2, or 3. And let's look at the painting. There should be some clues. Well, let's try 3. 3 it is.
All right. Now that that's solved, back to business.
Secret wood. Here we come. Chest for the Twitch viewers. Uh, so I know the circle counts as 3. The thing is, I don't know which one is first. This one or this one in the order, but I'm assuming it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably. I didn't look. I should have looked. Now we're going for the boss fight. So one more challenge out of the way. The most annoying challenge would be killing meat swap with melee. On Amara it would be super easy to do it, I guess. Just loading up a melee build on Amara would be fine.
Bring it, scrubs. Opening up a finely inked cask of whoop-ass.
A breeder. What's next? Tyrone. See, I can't get the wood from this enemy. Why did they make it drop there when we can't get there? Maybe there is a way to get there that I don't know of. Finally. There wasn't enough space to summon my mech. And I was wondering why. Then I noticed I was right next to the wall.
Just feeding the birds.
Alright, it's his turn to die. And he's dying now.
The criminal tyrant falls at your hand. Maurice is agonizingly pleased. You will return to him for a reward.
Grease trap, another grease trap, okay. Oh, Krakatoa, finally. And a corrosive cutsman, indeed. Good wood this time. Not a big fan of the fish swap. Oxys endowment, not a big fan. So, how do we get to those things there? There's gotta be a way to climb up there. To get the wood. Otherwise, why would they make an enemy spawning there, being able to drop wood that you can't reach? Come on, game, tell me how the hell do I get there? Is this a booster path? Do I need to slam it?
Heavy hitter.
No. Do I need to click something? Shoot something? Shoot him in the dick? No. I think they just messed up. They messed up making an enemy, that Thor enemy, not dropping the wood where people can access it. It's not that big of a mess up, but they definitely should consider making the Thors dropping wood where people can get it. And enjoy the wood. If you're on Twitch, you have a chance to roll for it. Roids and Storms. So how am I doing with the challenges? Hmm. Getting there. I don't know even how I've managed to do this. I was not even trying. What's the time? 11:10 p.m. We've got like 50 minutes or so until midnight, so I'm gonna do, let's see, maybe 2 more runs before the time runs out. Before it's time to stop streaming, so probably 2 more runs would be realistic. If I don't explore everything in the map, it should be okay.
Your reward. Maurice has learned a valuable lesson about financial responsibility today. Perhaps he will celebrate at the card table.
And what did he drop? So that was a good run, getting corrosive cutsman. And what was the other thing? This one, and I got something else, I can't remember what.
You will do Maurice a great service.
Right, I'm not gonna reset the map and go to Conrad's Hout, and I'm just gonna go to Athena's instead. And my pet wants some food, so give me a moment to give him some. I'm here, so Sky, say how hungry you are. And there we go. Okay, good to go. By the way, you say you've added me. Is it pending? It's probably pending somewhere. It's probably pending on the Epic Launcher. I'm gonna accept it. And there we go. Oh, free this week, Predator Hunting Grounds on the Epic Launcher. I might actually try this. Oh, it's turn-based combat, never mind. I thought it was like the old Alien vs Predator shooters, death matches. They don't make the games like back then. Good old classic simple death matches, not big BRs. Ah, my gun was shooting at them before I even started myself. See, I'm not even taking advantage of using my spawn a gun. I'm just using it as a regular gun, but I should start spawning more. See, now I've got 2 extra guns shooting as floating turrets, as I like to call them.
Time for a scrap.
What is it? Where's the boss? Or the under boss? This one.
Right.
See, this gun is so fun that I rarely go into my mech. Normally, I constantly stay in my mech as soon as it's ready. But now I just stopped doing that because I'm enjoying this gun so much. I really hope they don't nerf it.
Better luck next life.
Okay, badass. Let's see how bad of an ass you are. Good. Oh, that reminds me, I got a new Krakatoa. That was the thing I forgot about. Just look at the difference from 13,000 to 21,000. I mean, clearly no brainer here. But the other one was before the update. So this one was voted after the update on Mayhem 5. The other one was before the update on, regardless what Mayhem, they were all the same back then. And I'm thinking Mayhem 1 wood is equal to the old one, or maybe Mayhem 0 is equal to the old one in terms of power of the weapons and shields and stuff. Ooh, Krakatoa, here we go.
Get over here, dickweeds.
I need to test it. I'm gonna test it on that enemy here. What was it called? That creature in this map. And the chupacabra, chupacabrach. Where did they go?
Next.
All right. "17 out of 30. Even if I get 30 out of 30, I'm still gonna wanna try this stronger version of the Krakatoa against the Chupacabrach. In fact, look at how many came. Wow, it's a nice melee of bro here.
Thinking I'm back.
That's just great. They don't stop coming from some place. That one kept spinning, weirdly enough. The penetrating boring gun without an element, interesting. Which reminds me, let's test the boring gun. I've got two new ones. This one 7,000, this is 6,000 times 2. I think this one was Mayhem 4. Let's test this one first. Yeah, it's still strong. It's still strong, but that's much easier to kill stuff with. I need to start farming old Ridian. I need to get a new old Ridian.
Let's get it over with.
You almost died there for a moment. There's a lot of drops to get somewhere where I couldn't reach them. Maybe a glitch. Or maybe they were on the bridge. Oh wow, wow, explosions. Someone is shooting with radiation. Okay. And 29 out of 30, really? Just one more. Let's just go for Chupacabra just to test the new Krakatoa strength compared to the old one. See how it fares.
Badass viewer ho! And by that I mean, it is a new one near you. Give it a good kicking.
Ah, it's over there? Fuck that. I'm not gonna go back just for this mob.
Smacked down! That's just what I do.
Badass viewer in your midst.
New badass viewer.
Hunter.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Sorry, I had to pause and mute myself to sneeze. What's here? Where is it hiding? Okay, that went well. Where is the enemy? Another thing I like about the hex grenades is when I can't see where an enemy is, they can show me the way. They know the way. Okay, need one more decoder ring, but there's no tux spawning recently. Do I need to go back and pick the ones I missed? What's happening? There should be someone spawning here. What the hell? Oh, finally enemies. It's not spawning tux. Please tell me it didn't stop spawning tux on this map. Another bed is
Bring it,
down.
scrubs.
Yeah, it doesn't want to spawn any more thugs. Weird shit. Oh, let's go forward. Just need one more of those items. That's all I'm asking for.
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead.
Come on. Just one more. Come on, come on. Show yourself, thugs. Finally. Alright, back to Sanctuary. And back to the enemy front lines. Everyone seems to be farming bosses and all that other stuff. I'm probably the only one doing the challenges. The new content instead of doing the old stuff. Let's go. Maybe tomorrow I can do some public what's it called? Public takedown runs. Maybe I can try see how I fare. But I still need some gear before I'm ready for takedown stuff. Definitely would need more gear. Just a moment. Second. Okay, I think there's a very big delay on my Twitch. Looks like it. Looks like there's like a huge delay of like 30 seconds or so. Very weird. Normally the delay is on YouTube now. YouTube seems to be pretty much with, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I think around 10 seconds delay on YouTube only. Let's see, I'm gonna shoot and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that's 4 or 5 seconds delay on YouTube, whereas on Twitch it's like a minute. Wow. Mostly, I suspect when something like this happens, it's restream,
Only way you know the right password, which means you must belong
not me.
inside. Gates open.
Because a few days ago I was having trouble and my stream was stuttering and I was dropping 50% of my frames. It turns out the problem was on the restream server I was streaming to. It couldn't handle my upload. It was limiting my upload to so little, and it was physically it was closer to my location, but in the end I ended up using a server that's far away from me but gives me better upload speed. That's the thing with Restream. It's kind of weird sometimes. Nonsensical, but still nice when you figure out what to do to fix the problem. So as I said, this one I'm gonna try and run it quicker. Where did it go? There was an elite somewhere here. Fuck it. Just gonna keep going. Oh, really? I need to kill everyone to get the gates to open? Maybe the butcher, just him. Alright, this one's done.
Yes, the cartel leader remains hidden. You will enter the mansion and locate the piece of the fountain puzzle to open the way.
I think the Krakatoa I should save for big targets. Just use this one for the little targets.
Step to the wrong chick. Get over with.
That's where he's hiding. Who's missing? Oh, those guys there. And what's left here? One enemy to kill. Hex, show me. No. Tyrone.
The fountain piece. You will bring it to the fountain.
I'm just gonna rush the fountain piece and come back for the boss fight.
I say, Voltucker, available badass viewer has appeared in your area. Better slay it.
Let's change to the Krakatoa for a moment. And another badass viewer event. Ah, fuck. Gotta clear everyone here though to get the door to open. So this one's done. And no wood for the Twitch audience. Wait, wrong way, wrong way. So boss rush this time, eh? We can do one more run afterwards.
You will go and end the cartel leader's life.
Spitupitups.
Welcome.
Better luck next life.
Fighting by myself makes me angry. You wanna make me angry? Oh, help me!
Fish swap, this is the one we gotta kill with a melee attack if possible.
Time for a scrap.
Where'd he go?
Who saw that?
Fuck, I knew it, I should have switched my gun on time. Thought alright, one last hit, maybe he's gonna be on low HP enough for a melee to kill him. But no, this one last hit ended up killing him.
The criminal tyrant falls at your hand. Maurice is agonizingly pleased.
And again, a legendary dropping up there that I can't reach. Devoted. A Reaper. Needle gun, a new needle gun. This time is Mayhem. Oh, and a Krakatoa. A new one. And again, I can't go there. Right, let's vote here. What's here? Red card. Actually, I don't need the red card. But let's compare needle gun 1. Oh, the other needle gun is in my warehouse, can't compare. Anything else voted? Don't think so. And there was a Trevenator. Right, shock 1. Do I do one last run? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do another run that quick. So maybe that's gonna be it. I'm also getting kinda tired. Hopefully tomorrow I can start streaming early. Today I had like a headache and took a while until it cleared up. So yeah, thanks for watching. More tomorrow. I'm still kind of, it's too early for me to start making build videos again, because I really need to get good, at least good enough for Mayhem 6. I think right now I can probably do Mayhem 6 and I will try tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching, keep it cool, until next time, and see you guys around. Goodbye.